What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Now, today, we've got something a bit different. I thought, you know what, why not go through the top 10 ICC rankings in the test matches? You know, I want to do this for the ODIs, and I want to do this for the T20s, and I want to just give my thoughts and talk about it. I have no clue who they are, okay? Look, I quickly scrolled down to number 10. I didn't see who's number 1. Actually, that's a lie. I did see who's number 1 for the batting, but for the other things, I have no clue who they are. I saw that batting was, well, I'm not going to say it in case you don't know, which you probably do if you're watching the video, but he's from New Zealand. His name's Cam Williamson, okay? So we'll just let that one go. We're going to start off. So this is batting, bowling, all-rounders. This is test match. So we're going to go through each number 10 and then 9, and then, you know, you get the gist. So number 10 for the batting, Henry Nicholls. It's understandable. They've got no more series to play until the Test Championship match, right? So, in Test match format, that is. So, number 10, that's where he'll stay. In the bowling, Jason Holder is there, which is weird to see him down here. Why is Bumrah that low? I didn't think Bumrah was that low. That's weird. And then all-rounder Pat Cummins, which, understandable. You know, he didn't have a great series with the bat, did he? Not many Australian bowlers did, but he's still number 10, which is okay. Number 9 for the batsman, Ajinkya Rahane. Ajinkya Rahane. I don't know why I did that. Well, I'll edit that out. That was silly. You won't see that. Rahane, 748. He's 1 point in front of Nicholls. He had a great series as skipper. So, you know, number 9, probably where he deserves to be, doesn't he? I feel like, you know, he's probably not better than Stokes or Pujara, but he's, you know, he deserves to be number 9. Bumrah. This is one that surprises me. I would have predicted him to be top 5 test bowler, but I guess not playing all of the series against Australia wouldn't have helped. But again, I don't feel like even if he played that last test against Australia, he would have even gone up another spot, which is weird. So, number 9, that surprises me. And Colin de Granholm, yeah, that's his name. I don't know why it took me so long. 258. Now, he's on 258 points. He's well ahead of Pat Cummins. The all-rounders are pretty separated, but I feel like I would have had him more up. I feel like, yes, the rankings, but I feel like he's a better all-rounder than Stark. He's a better all-rounder than Wokes. He's a better all-rounder than Ashwin. So that's surprising. You know, with the bat, I feel like he's better than all of these blokes. But I feel like with the ball, Ashwin, Stark, and probably Wokes are better than Colin. So I guess it's, you know, where do you draw the line? Stokes, number 8 batsman. Fuck you, Ben Stokes. You shouldn't even be in the top 10. I fucking hate you. Yeah, I don't really care for you at all. I wish you weren't playing cricket. I wish I never had to saw you on a cricket pitch again, except for playing local grade cricket or local cricket in jail. That's where I stand. The 8th best bowler in test format, Ravi Ashwin. Now, he's ahead of Bumrah. He had a great series, didn't he? I thought he was washed up. You know what? I thought his days dominating in Australia with the ball were just done. I thought, you know what? I thought he was done. I thought Kuldeep Yadav is their next best spin bowler. You know, I thought he was going to be their next best, you know, test bowler. And now Washington Sundar. But Ashwin, incredible bowling, didn't he? He bowled so bloody well. He deserves to be in the top 10 for sure. That's 8's probably about right. And then for the all-rounders, Chris Wokes, it's probably about right for him as well. Number 7 in the batting, Pujara, about right. You know, he had a good series, but not an amazing series against Australia. You know, he did face a lot of deliveries, but didn't have too many big scores. I mean, he had the 1 ton. He had about a couple of 80s or 90s, but other than that, didn't go all the way through. But he had a really good series, so it's probably where he deserves to be. And now, apologies if you can hear the wind. It's like I'm getting a fucking tornado out the side of my house. Number 7, bowling, James Anderson. Again, he's from England, so don't really want to see any England. But again, you know, he probably deserves to be there. So he's number 7's probably about right. Number 7 for the all-rounders, Mitchell Stark. He's gone down. Ashwin's gone in front of him, which is fair enough. Stark had a disgusting series with the bat. Probably about right for him as well, isn't it? Now we move up. Oh, too much. No, number 6 for the batsman, Babar Azam. It's about right. Pakistan haven't played too much test cricket recently. Or are they in a series currently? I'm checking, ladies and gentlemen. We've got the cricket app on the phone. Completed. Oh, Afghanistan won the second ODI against Ireland. There you go. Nice. There you go. Oh, no, that's women. Never mind. More Pakistan women. No one cares, unfortunately. For you. Pakistan. Here we go. We're doing this live. Pakistan, where are you? Pakistan men. Oh, they had the test matches against New Zealand. That's right. And yeah, they had they had 2 test matches and they got destroyed. So Babar Azam, it's probably where you deserve to go. Not much deeper in that. Rabada hasn't really done a lot recently, has he? I mean, unless I'm just clueless. But I mean, the series against Australia, he'll get to prove to me why he deserves to be number 6. But I remember he came onto the scene and was so good, and then just haven't heard a lot of him since. But yeah. And then number 6, Ashwin all-rounder. 5, Joe Root with the bat. Fair enough. You know, he still is a top 5 batsman. I feel like Babar Azam, Pujara will go in front of Root in the next coming years. But, you know, Root making that 260 against... Who did they play? Was it against West Indies? Who the fuck was it? They just played a test series recently. Oh, boy. We're going to have to check on the phone again. Don't you worry. Pakistan, get this shit out of here. Where's England? How do you spell England? E. G. No, E. Come on, England. Sri Lanka, my bad. They played the one-off test match against Sri Lanka. And that's right, Joe Root made like 442. No, he didn't. He made, 200 and something. 228. And then in the second innings, he made 1. So, yeah. Maybe he deserves to not be in the top 5. But, you know, in the coming years, he'll get pushed out by Pujara, Stokes. You know, I feel like someone like Gill will come into this top 10, you know, in the next coming years as well. Gill... yeah, that's probably the only one I can see coming into this rankings soon. Number 5 for the bowlers, Tim Southey. He's actually gone down. Hazelwood's now gone in front of him. Fair enough. Southey, he's been bowling well still, but I feel like if Rabada has a huge... Actually, I don't know if he has enough points to even get in front, but if Rabada has a huge series against Australia, which hopefully he doesn't, he'll go in front of Southey. But he, you know, number 5 probably about right. And the all-rounders, Kyle Jamieson, who I'm excited to watch bat. Oh, actually, I'm not, because that means they have to make the Test Championship if I want to watch him again, which I don't. So never mind. Number 4 with the bat, Virat. Well, he's gone down. Labuschagne, as you can see, he's gone in front of him. But you know, Virat, he's still the probably best batsman in the world, or second best batsman in the world. You know, even though it just says he's number 4, he's still, you know, he missed all the series except for one match where he made like an 80 and then like nothing in the second innings. But you know, he's still a great batsman, so that doesn't really mean a lot. Hazelwood number 4, about right. I feel like he'll be in number 3 soon. I don't know who's in number 3. Who's it say? Oh, it says Neil Wagner. I shouldn't have looked, but he's better than Neil Wagner. He's better than, who's that? He's better than Stuart Broad. That's for fucking sure. Stuart Broad. How was he number 2? I'm going to throw up. Number 4 for the all-rounder, Shakib Al Hasan. Yep, fair enough. With a bat. To think Labuschagne started his test career in the UAE, made a duck, and he didn't look like a very good batsman. I will be 100% honest, he didn't look like an amazing batsman. But wow, he's come since then, and he's one of the best batsmen, if not the best in the world. So, yeah. I feel like in current form, he's better than Smith. But I'm not saying forever. I'm just talking about the form right now. You know, he had a much better series than Steve Smith, so you can only go off the recent form. Neil Wagner, I think we've already done it. And Jadeja as the all-rounder as number 3. That's fair enough. I feel like Jadeja's, you know, unlucky not to even be number 2 or number 1. But I guess we'll see who's there. The batsman number 2, Stephen Smitty. Again, I could probably change these 2, or you could even put any... Oh, shit. These 2 are probably fair enough. Kane Williamson deserves to be number 1, so that's okay. The bowling, Stuart Broad, that is disgusting. I never want to see Stuart Broad in that position again. That's what I have for you, Stuart, a spit. And Jason Holden, number 2 all-rounder, who, again, could probably almost be number 1. Excuse the coughing, I've got COVID-41. And here we go, the number 1. Oh. Okay. Yep, that's fair enough. Of course, this one's 100% accurate. Pat Cummins, the best bowler in the world. I don't want to see Stuart Broad there. That's ruined my day, but this. I don't know what to say. I'm speechless. I'm hurt. I'm disgusted. I'm hurt. I'm hurt again. I'm hurt even more. Fuck Ben Stokes, okay? Can I get a hashtag fuck Ben Stokes in the comments or a hashtag F Ben Stokes in the comments? Because if you've watched it all the way to this video and I see you comment it, then I'll know that you're a real one and you watched all the way to the end. But, or put something mean about Ben Stokes in the comments. You know, we're all about positivity here, yes, sure. But not about Ben Stokes. He can get fucked. Holder should be there. Jadeja could be there. Cole Jamieson. Alassane could be there. Ashwin could be there. You know, fucking Chris Wokes could be there, honestly. Fuck you, Ben Stokes. I don't like you at all. That is going to cap off the video. Let's just focus on the positives. Let's just put my hand there. You can't see that, but my hand is going over Ben Stokes, so I don't have to look at it. Williamson, Cummins, that'll make me smile. They're both, I love Kane Williamson. I love Pat Cummins, Steve Smith, Labuschagne. That's all good. Fuck Broad as well. I mean, Broad's okay. But that is going to cap it off, though. That is the ICC Test Match Player Rankings that I'm going to go, my little review. If you want to see me do this for T20 and ODI, definitely comment down below. I hope you guys do it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.